everyone. Today is September 3rd, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. First, I like to use the meditation singing bowl to clear out the energies. Okay, so as you can see, I received my mic, and I'm new at this setup, and it's a kind of a little difficult to kind of use. I don't know how other people are doing it. I have seen other versions where they have a desktop and the mic is just like sitting there, but the audio is actually pretty good. But my voice is actually low, okay? And unless I am speaking directly like into the mic, I'm gonna have to do even like more post-production to amplify my sound. So again, I'm just testing a lot of different equipment to see like how this all works. So if you could bear with me while I'm shifting things around and experimenting with different camera angles. I actually recently purchased a tripod for my camera because I realized that it's kind of awkward to be looking at the screen, but it's blocking, you know, my view, and so I have to do things at an angle, you know, to kind of see, like, you know, I don't know, you know, I'll show the cards anyways to you. So I know that you guys were used to seeing me on camera and expressing myself, so I still would like to continue to do that. But alternatively, you know, I was thinking maybe I should do some live readings, okay? And you know, I might do it like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, to do a live reading, to just channel the energies that are entering into the chat room, and to get like some energies off of you guys that way. So, you know, I'm just ready to dive in and do like some things differently. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with this reading. Okay, first I'd like to tap in and see what is the overall energy of our divine masculine. What is our overall energy of our divine masculine? What is our overall energy of our divine masculine? We have Angel of Love. See, this is what I mean. Angel of Love. You know, I really feel like, you know, this divine masculine is really holding space in their heart, in regards to their feminine. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here. So let me go ahead and read from the book and see what this card says. And guys, it is early morning here for me, and early is 10 o'clock. You know, today's my my son's first day of school, and I woke up actually at 6 in the morning, which was rough. I normally don't wake up until around this time. So, and I only had 3 hours of sleep, guys. You know. Okay. Tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. And this is beautiful, guys. What I'm getting with this is that this divine masculine is really learning self-love. Okay, they're learning to love themselves first, and they understand this. Okay, in order for them to have true union with their feminine, they have to go through this. And guys, okay, I was up late at night, okay, just having downloads, and I have been reiterating, throughout the course of me having this channel, the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame. Okay, and I wrote some notes, so this is the perfect lead in to actually bring in my notes, because I really wasn't sure if I should bring that up in today's reading, but now I know why. Okay. A twin flame connection is a tumultuous connection that will trigger you, okay, to be spiritually evolved. And what I mean by this is that, when you meet your twin, okay, you trigger each other where you realize that you need to grow, okay? You need to heal. There is something that is within yourself that you really need to work on. Whereas a soulmate connection is very easy, okay? You guys are vibing with another, okay? Your soulmate doesn't make things very difficult. They don't make you work on things that you need to heal, okay? But on a vibrational level, you guys are matching each other, okay? And what I'm seeing with this is that if you evolve, okay, and you will attract a partner that matches your frequency, okay? That is what I'm getting, when you have either a twin flame or soulmate connection. The twin flame connection will help you to evolve spiritually, okay? So the point is that when you love yourself, you no longer attract the old types of relationships you have in the past, and you start to respect yourself only by allowing someone who does, okay? Sex becomes sacred. There's no more casual sex, okay? No more codependency, no more attachments. You don't need to be completed by another person. Your twin flame will actually teach you to learn to love yourself first, okay, and not be codependent on another person to complete you, okay? That is when you know you're in a spiritual connection. A soulmate will not do that for you, because a soulmate completes you, okay? They match you in a specific place and time where you guys, are reflecting, the same energies, okay? And that what makes that relationship easy. And a soulmate connection could be, a love interest. It could be, a parent. It could be a sibling. It could be your neighbor, okay? It doesn't matter. A soulmate comes in and out of your life, okay, for a brief period of time. I mean, it could be a long period also, but it's because you're matching their frequency, okay? And they're there at a time for you, in your life at a given time, okay? A twin flame will come in and out of your life, and each time you guys will trigger each other. At first, it's like a love connection, something so strong you just cannot explain. And then once that love, dissipates, and you guys are reflecting those things within yourself that you need to work and heal on, that is when the separation occurs. Okay, that is when you are no longer vibrating with your twin, and that is causing your twin to run. Okay, and they head for the soulmate direction. That is what I've come to realize. When your twin is running from you, you guys are meant to separate, because you have triggered your twin to the point where they need to work on themselves. They need to heal themselves. They have issues that they really need to work on. And as they leave the connection with you and they go towards their soulmate is okay with whatever situation that they're in, because vibrationally they're matching their energy. Okay, and that energy might not be on the highest potential of your twin. Okay, that is why there is separation. If you're still in separation with your twin, that means that they're still working on themselves, they're healing themselves, they're still learning to love themselves. Okay, and their soulmate, or in other words their karmic partner, is there to also reflect what their twin has been showing to them, and the karmic validates what they needed to work on. Okay, that is what the soulmate and twin flame connection is. And so we just put labels on everything, guys. Okay, a twin flame can also be a soulmate connection, but it really depends on how far you have really worked on yourself. Now, let's say you are a twin and you are, vibrating on a very high frequency, okay, not entertaining yourself with other people, learning to love yourself. You've come to realize that when you reach that high level of vibration, you don't need anyone else in your life. Okay, like, you are seriously that strong of a person. Why? Because you learn to respect yourself. Okay, and that doesn't mean that you're just going to stay single for the rest of your life. That means that all of the friends, okay, all of the people that you have associated yourself with in the past are no longer resonating with you. Okay, that is truth. You've noticed that once you ascend higher and higher into your consciousness, okay, because mind you, we're all like multi-dimensional beings. Okay, we exist on multiple dimensions in the same time, space, okay, and reality. The only difference is that we've always been higher dimensional beings. It's just that we only see, the 3D, okay, the third dimensional aspect, what we can see in front of us. Okay, what is tangible, what are things that we can see with our own eyes. And that's what conflicts us with our ego. Okay, things that you see that aren't real. Okay, don't take everything that you see as truth. Okay, you have to know in your heart of hearts, okay, how you are spiritually connected with your twin flame. Okay, guys, so I wanted to bring that up. If you were just questioning, what is the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame connection, and I know that a lot of twins don't come into union. Okay, but honestly, guys, I feel like that reality is shifting, because more and more people are coming into their consciousness, okay, about this spiritual love. And as a matter of fact, I was contemplating last night, not to go off on tangents, should I use the term twin flame, or definitely because a soulmate can be a twin flame connection also. But what I was thinking, instead of a twin flame, because twin flame has a very negative connotation, because in some descriptions, a twin flame does not end up in union with their divine counterpart. Okay, and I feel that that part is faults, okay? I really do believe that if both counterparts really work on themselves and truly love themselves, divine union can happen, okay? I really do believe it, but it takes two very strong and mature individuals who want to live a spiritual life. That is when those divine counterparts come into union. And mind you guys, okay, once you come into union, you can't say you are mine and no one else can have you, okay? Once you embody that high frequency, you should be able to release your twin, okay? They can be free to do whatever they choose, because once they reach that level, your person will always be committed to you, because that is unconditional love. They will love you no matter what, okay? You know, when you are on that level, you know that you have really put in the work, and you have achieved the spiritual divine love or connection with your person. You don't have to worry about your twin, because your twin will always come back, okay? And when they come back, they will love you even more. They will show you. They'll say, hey babe, you know, when I was out, you know, working, you know, 6 months, you know, a year, whatever, however long the separation was, you know, I'm pretty sure during the course of that separation, your twin, you know, would have reached out and communicated to you, okay? Not out of need, but because they really wanted to, okay? There's no longer the runner and chaser dynamic in the situation. The relationship becomes more comfortable, you know, where you're more giving, you know, to your twin, because you both have gone through, you know, so much to get to that level where you love and trust each other, okay? That is that unconditional love, and that is where we all want to be. We want to have unconditional love for our twins, okay? This is a very special connection. Not everyone gets to you know, experience this love, because why? It is too hard in the beginning. This connection is too hard because it forces you, you know, to, you know, release all negativity, all ego, all attachments, all codependencies of what we expect what a relationship is. That is not love, okay? And we become, you know, we realize this as we go through our karmic situations, okay guys? So if you want to be in union, choose yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. Do not attach, do not be codependent on your twin, okay? When your twin is ready, they'll come back. All right, you don't have to try, okay? Because energetically they will. If they love you, they always come back, guys, okay? But it's only in the right time, and that is when you want them to come back, when they are ready, okay? You do not want to, you know, be needy or force, you know, anything upon your twin, or be controlling of the situation. They have to come to this on their own terms, on their own enlightenment, okay, on their own awakening to this connection, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there, okay guys? All right, I know that was a long little spiel about twin flames and soulmates. But that's what a soulmate is, okay guys? You know, a soulmate connection, karmic connection, whatever you want to call it. You know, and in essence, we're all twin flame soulmates and karmic situations, okay? All of us, okay? We're all interconnected. That is karma, okay? So I wanted to, you know, see if I could, you know, explain that a little bit better, you know, so you have an understanding of what this journey is all about, okay? So moving on, you know, this is a really beautiful energy coming from the divine masculines. It's this angel of love. They're learning to love themselves so they can love you back, guys, okay? That is what I'm seeing. Now also, we have financial constraints, okay? So what I'm feeling is that not only that they're learning to love themselves, okay, they're trying to get out of this financial constraint, okay? That is what I'm seeing. They're working on their stability. Again, This masculine, okay, is focused on their 3D, what they see in front of them, okay? That is their reality. But also, they're looking within, learning to focus on themselves, loving themselves first, okay? So this masculine is going through a whole lot, you know, in this now moment. So let me go ahead and see what this financial constraint is. Restrictions concerning money. This card shows an old-fashioned safe with little money, but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time. Rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time of indulgence, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. There's a big difference between what you need and what you want. This card is telling you to take care of your needs and bide your time. Things will get better, but for now, be willing to live more conservatively and always value the money and the good things you already have. Now, guys, you know, I feel like this is really important and key to this divine masculine's spiritual growth. Why? Because when a divine masculine is living in their 3D, okay, choosing a soulmate or a karmic connection, they are clinging to what they have, okay? They are clinging. So what I'm saying is that they can only see what is in front of them. Okay, that is a karmic or a soulmate connection that they're having with, you know, their situation. Okay, if they choose a self-love, okay, if they choose this connection with themselves, self-love, and they trust in the divine, that is when they choose them, that is when their true abundance comes in. Right now, they're clinging on to those two little coins that they have in the safe. Okay, that is what I'm feeling with this particular masculine. When your masculine chooses the spiritual connection, the connection with themselves, okay, and also with their twin, because mind you, when two twins come together, that is when their abundance flows. Why? Because it's a divine connection. And this is what this masculine does not realize, okay? At least not yet. You know, I feel like maybe they do, okay? They have like some sort of awareness, you know? But right now, they're choosing either a soulmate or a karmic connection because they're attached to this poverty, okay? They're feeling lack at this time, but also they're trying to get out of it. Okay, guys, that's the feeling I'm getting with this masculine. So let me go ahead and pull some Moonology cards, okay, and see what is the underlying energy of this particular masculine. Okay, what is the underlying energy of this divine masculine? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? It's time to take action, you know. It's time to take action, you know, divine masculines, if you're watching this, you know. Learn to love yourself. When you learn to love yourself, that is when your abundance flows, okay? That is when you can get out of this financial constraint. That is what I'm seeing. But this masculine has to go through their karma, okay, and learn from that. So just understand, guys, that is what karma is. You know, when you're in a repetitious cycle of feeling lack, okay, if not feeling loved, or, you know, just you know, involving yourself with toxic codependent relationships, that is what you get. But I really feel like this masculine is evolving, okay? And I feel that they're going to take action, okay, guys? I feel like this masculine is going to take action in choosing themselves and learning to love themselves. And that is beautiful. Also, we have worked through your fears. Exactly. when your masculine works through their fears about the financial constraints, okay, they need to work through this, okay? That is why choosing themselves, loving themselves, could actually change their outlook on their financial situation, okay? That is what I'm seeing. You know, they're fearing because of their finances. They're looking at the 3D, okay? If they choose themselves, okay, maybe the job they have is something that they don't like, and I really feel like this masculine is stuck in a situation that they placed themselves into because they chose to be stuck. They were afraid, okay? They were fearful of change. That is what I'm feeling with this particular masculine. This masculine feared change, that, they could only be working at a certain job, okay? Or maybe they lost a job, okay? Whatever the case may be, if they believed in themselves and loved themselves and know that they are deserving of a better job, a better future, they need to release those fears, okay? And use manifestation, okay, that they can attract the perfect job that they ever wanted, okay, the abundance they ever wanted, the love that they ever wanted. They can do this, okay? But they have to change their mind. Everything comes within the mind, okay, guys? You can only control your own thoughts, okay? That is why in a twin flame connection, you can tell your twin, blue and black in the face, the reason why X, Y, and Z, and you tell them, but your twin is stubborn to really listen to you, okay? You can give them advice all day long, but are they going to listen? It's up to them. They have their own mind, okay, guys? They have their own way of thinking, and so they have to come to terms with that sort of reality and embody that reality into their existence so that they can manifest the abundance or outcome that they so seek. Okay, guys, that is what I'm saying with this masculine. So let me go ahead and pull some numerology cards and see what is their current situation. Okay, what is the current situation of this divine masculine? What is the actions that they're going to take? And what is the outcome? Okay, guys. What is the current situation of this divine masculine? We have leadership, okay? This masculine, is learning to become a leader, okay? Maybe they were trying to, change, trying to be a role model, try to set an example, maybe towards their children, maybe in the workplace, okay? That's what I'm feeling, I feel like, perhaps this masculine has lost their sense of leadership because of their financial constraints, okay? And they're working through their fears. But, your masculine, I feel like they're feeling empowered to become this leader, okay? And I see here number 81, which reduces to a 9, and I feel like this masculine has almost reached a completion where they feel really good about themselves, as this leader, okay? The overall action of your masculine is change, okay? Your masculine is changing, and I really feel like they are, because it's time for your masculine to take action when it comes to choosing themselves, loving themselves, okay? That is what I'm saying. To get rid of their fears, they need to jump, okay? They need to be the fool, for what I can feel, and get out of this energy of financial constraint, because that is self-limiting, okay? They need to get out of the mindset that just because their current circumstance, they don't have any money, they need to get out of that mindset and mentality, okay, and know that they can manifest the abundance, okay? They need to work through their fear and know that they are a true leader, okay? And they are changing this, guys, okay? That's what I'm feeling. So what are they going to do about this? Look at that. This is so beautiful. Your masculine is learning to surrender, okay? They are surrendering to the divine. They're surrendering to self, okay? Not really, listening to other people outside of them, because they know they're a true divine person, okay? That is what I'm seeing. And here we're at a completion with the number 91. So this is really beautiful. So what can we expect from this divine masculine's change once they surrender? Exactly. This is so perfect. They're gonna follow their dreams, guys. This is so beautiful. I would like to read from the book and see what this says, because you know what? All the cards I pulled here so far is coming into alignment with this divine masculine's current energy. So let me go ahead and see what this follow your dreams card says. And this is a number 85. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they are really coming true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness. Exactly, guys. You know what? I mean, like, seriously, I can't believe, like, all of this information is just flowing right through me, guys. Like, this channeling for this particular masculine, they're feeling lack. They feel like they don't have any money. They could have lost a job, or they might be in a karmic situation dealing with a job that they don't like, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Maybe they're dealing with a karmic, okay, and it's taking all of their resources. They're feeling lack. Now, Spirit is saying once they become this true leader, okay, and bounce back and know their true worth, they're going to change and surrender, okay? Surrender to this change, because this masculine does not like change, okay, guys? They don't. And guess what? That is going to allow them to follow their dreams, okay? Fear or competition. Because the universe is abundant, there is no limitation. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations, embrace the magic in the mystery, for in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they are already karmically etched in stone. Exactly. Guys, that is another thing, what I realized about twin flame and soulmate connections. Everything, okay, was predestined. Everything is divinely orchestrated and divine timing. So just release, attachment to outcome and learn to love yourself. Okay, guys? Love yourself while, you're in separation with your masculine. Because I tell you what, the faster, you do this, the faster your masculine, will become awakened to this connection, and that will allow your masculine to speed up. It's like a fast track, okay, to their spiritual growth. A soulmate won't do that. Okay, they could be with the soulmate for a decade, nothing changed. Okay, maybe a little bit, but with the twin flame, the moment you meet them, their world turns upside down. And honestly, guys, okay, your masculine might think that you're a karmic, Okay, point blank period. They probably thought that ever since they met you, you know, their world was turned upside down. Okay, you know, possibly blaming you, you know, for whatever circumstance or situations they're in. But the reality of it is that the twin, you know, really reflected what the masculine really needed to heal and work on. Okay, guys? Just know that. It wasn't you, okay? They're realizing themselves through you. And that is beautiful. A soulmate will not do that. They make it easy. They're like, hey, baby, anything you want. Anything, you know. But, you know, like when the twin flame connection has reached that high level of vibration, the twin flame connection can also embody that also, because you guys have worked on yourselves, okay, to get to that point. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, you know, you trigger your masculine, okay? Since your masculine has met you, they've probably gone through this financial fiasco, okay? You know, maybe they ran back to their soulmate, you know, or their karmic, you know, and now they're in financial constraints, you know, when they could have faced their fears head on with their twin flame connection, and they could have been, you know, achieving their full abundance because they have worked on themselves spiritually. Okay, you cannot fake a spiritual connection. That shit is deep, guys. It is so deep, it hits you in the core, in the essence of your being. And that is why being, you know, a twin is a really beautiful thing. It is very hurtful, okay? But, you know, that abundance, that pure love doesn't come, you know, without a price, okay? And it's a big, heavy price dealing with fear, anger, jealousy, resentment, okay? You know, all kinds of things, guys. All kinds of things that'll wake you up to heal, to achieve that, okay? Just keep that in mind. You know, that I guarantee you this masculine was with you at some point in time, okay? And because of financial constraints, they ran back to the karmic because it was easy. It was easy, okay? That is all they knew how to do, because the masculine can only see with their eyes, okay? Not through the spiritual sense, because that shit comes later when they go through their karmic situation, okay? That is what the karmics are for, or the soulmates, okay, guys? Like, seriously, this reading is on point today. Alright, so let me go ahead and see, how does your masculine currently feel about their twin, okay? I see that they're going through a lot, you know, so let's find out. How does your masculine currently feel about you right now? Okay, how are they feeling towards you in this present moment? You know, right now they're embodying this angel of love, learning self-love, holding space for their divine feminine, okay? Because they know they have that deep spiritual love, okay? This love is very different than a soulmate connection. It is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart and give to receive the highest energy of all. Exactly. Be open to receive. This masculine was blocking themselves from a true love connection, blocking themselves from their financial abundance, okay? That is why they are changing. They are changing, guys. They are going to surrender. They're surrendering to the divine, okay? Because the divine is pushing your masculine to change so they could follow their dreams. They were not following their dreams. They were following, you know, what was in front of them, what was temporary. That is what I'm seeing with this masculine. You know, I feel like this masculine is slowly awakening, okay? I definitely see that. And I feel like, you know, they're spiritually awakening, but it's like in half steps, okay? It's not full steps. It's like baby steps, like little by little, through each little karmic situation as the world turns, right? Y'all seen that drama? You know, that's another old drama. You know, not to mention what my age is, but you know, I used to watch that when I was little. But anyways, you know, it is safe for you to love, you know? And this masculine is holding space in their heart for their feminine, learning to love themselves and also their divine feminine, guys. That is what I'm seeing. Oh, look at that. And once that happens, you guys will experience this new love, okay? A new person has stirred romantic feelings because your masculine, okay, has been loving themselves, realizing what kind of a connection that they had with their feminine and also with their karmic or their soulmate. They now see what the difference is, okay? They truly love themselves now because of their divine feminine. And, you know, they are being spiritually awakened to this connection. And, you know, that is allowing your masculine for this new love for their feminine, guys. That is really beautiful. Oh my God. So let me go ahead and see. Should I see, like, let me pull a lover's oracle, okay? What love message does this masculine want to send to their feminine, okay? What is the love message that this divine masculine would like to communicate to their feminine? Guys, because, you know, I saw that communication is coming through. And I did, will they communicate with you, you know, for yesterday, dealing with the horoscope or zodiac signs. So, you know, I hope that that was really helpful to you in knowing, like, what's going on between you and your masculine, okay? You know, I'm here to try to help you guys so you can understand where you guys are at in your twin flame journey, okay? Everyone operates at a very different frequency, okay? Some masculines are slow and some are fast, okay? But majority of them are slow. So what is the message that this masculine would like to communicate to their feminine in this now moment? What is the message, please, Spirit? What is the message, please, that this masculine would like to communicate to their feminine? Okay. Alright, well, I'll take those because there are 3 messages in that pile. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to your soul, okay? That is really beautiful. You know, your masculine, you know, wants to communicate that if you could do anything, what would it be, divine feminines? The answer is in your heart, not in your mind, okay? For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Trust in your heart, guys, okay? This is all about this angel of love. Do you see that this masculine is holding their heart, okay, closely? Learning self-love and love for their feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing with this masculine, and that's really beautiful. My God. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Exactly. Divine feminines, okay? Your masculine just needs time, okay? You know, you can't force the connection. That is why you always just practice self-love. Even you, divine feminines, you know, learn self-love, okay? Don't be attached to when, okay? And know that it is all going to happen in divine timing, okay? Like, just know that. Trust in time. And finally, we have here embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Oh my God. This masculine wants to embrace their feminine, and that is such a beautiful energy. Do you see like all this blue color here? Oh my God. This masculine is missing the embrace of their feminine, and that's a beautiful energy, guys. Oh my. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. You know, it was a little different, but you know what? That's what Spirit wanted me to put out for today's reading. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and also you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.